City boy, city boy. Mine.
Well, good morning. Reedy's here with you. Got my game all loaded up, ready to rock and roll. And just going to sit here just a few minutes and say hi. How's everybody doing? Hope everybody's had a good evening into a new day. And for me, it's just another day in paradise. Anyways, they had an upgrade this morning when I woke up. Saw that Oblivion had a new update. Loaded it in, and it seems everything's working okay. I've been on it for the last hour, just making sure that I didn't have any problems. So it looks like none of my mods are being affected by whatever changes were made. So we're doing pretty good. Don't know what else to say, but I got my character all ready to go. I'm outside of where am I at? Oh yes, I'm out of Roxy Inn, which you can see me right up here. I've got the quest to go up the hill here to take care of a mage that's been, or I should say a necromancer, that's been causing some problems for the end. Shoot, I walked in there and it seemed like half of Cyrodiil was in there. Everybody was yakking and chit-chatting, and man, I could not hear myself think. So I got the heck out of there as quick as I could. So as we roll up the hill, and I don't know why I got the volume on this other computer up, but I'm hearing it squawking at me. Let's turn that down. Ew. My chat monitoring computer on that side. All right, here we go. Into first person, because I cannot see inside these dang dungeons when I am in third person mode. So, first person, here we go. I know there's a few other. Uh-oh. Well, let's knock knock. Knock knock. Hello, coming in. Knock knock. Came in. Oh, you killed the rat for me. I appreciate that. Killed the rat for me. Now, I have kind of like a little system. When I come into a cave, I just start turning right, and then I work my way left all the way around the walls of the. So I will come back out this way, but as I just find that I can clear it easier and methodically. Huh? Uh-oh. We are going into stealthy mode. Uh-oh. He got me. He got me too. And I got blooded. Yeah. Let's go to mage. I got a heal spell. Come on, please say I got a heal spell. Easy burden, defend. There we go. Major heal. Oh, yep. I kind of came in green a little bit early, but that's okay. It's okay. My prerogative. I can do that. A couple of coffins. Take that. I don't know about all these cockroaches that they've added into the game. Oh man. I know that the game is the original game, and the only thing they did was just download, or actually uploaded. There's another rat. Unreal graphics engine, or into the game. So we are playing on Unreal. Okay, is this the door I gotta go through? Let's find out. Nope, not the door. Let's slice the pie. Let's see what I got. I think they're down in this. Yep, there's a trench there. Nope, not up there. What do we got here? Ready? Charge! This weapon I have has a tendency, well, it's all my weapons. I have a tendency to hit him so hard, I guess, if you want to call that, that I end up losing their weapons and I can't find them half the time when I've done my whacking on them, so. There's one more up there, I hear belly aching at me.
Why?
Why? Run! He got me good. Retcher Fretcher. Oops, you didn't see that. Yes, I'm playing with a few mods here in the game. And, you know, I'm a mod guy. Yes, sir. What do we got here? Anything good? Anything good? Whoop. Don't see anything down here. Chest. Got a scroll, alluring gaze. Got the key to get me into where the quest is going to take me. Let's take some nightshade. Ogre teeth. Yeah. I don't know if I like the ogre teeth or the troll bogies. I don't know why they name them differently in games, but they just do. Alright. Down this way, back up this way. Back through the door, and we're going to go to the locked door that's in this part that I came in at. He's still sitting on the rock where I left him. Very unalive. Chests. That's what I was looking for. Take that. Take that. Where are you? I made enough that much noise that you could hear me? Okay.
Your presence here will not die.
Think you're very unalive, folks. Ooh. What do we got here? Iron mace. Oh. Is that all we get? Is an iron mace? But I'm a low tune right now and I don't get the good stuff yet. What do we got here? Let's go take it all. Ouch. It's alright. They keep breaking on me. No, you don't need that. I think that's pretty much it. I don't think there's a chest in here. We'll go look over here, though. A chest over here? No, just shrooms. Lots of shrooms. Right? Yep, lots of shrooms. More coffins. Oh, there is a chest. Okay. Oh, this is an average, too. Shoot. The only thing I don't like, and I had the same feelings and issues with the original version, was You have to wait until you level up before you can find a trainer and level up more. And that was the one thing I didn't like. Alright, let's go turn in my quest. Let the innkeeper know that I got her cave situation solved. Ooh, I'm itchy today. Right there. Itchy, itchy right there. A little bit of lag this morning.
Hail!
Hello, sir. You know, I've been meaning to rearrange my offices here.
What is it?
Good to see you.
Evening.
What's going on with you? Good to see you.
I hear the
What's new
legions
with
have
you?
been recalled from
I
Fort
understand
Swan
Daedra
off
worship has
Marsh,
become
and
increasingly
many of the
prevalent in the
Argonian
Somerset
There
slaves
she is
Isles.
sleeping.
Their
I'm
tribe.
gonna wake
The
you up.
Alderman
Many
has a
tales
powerful
of black
wizard.
march. Safe trap.
I assume you've dealt with Raylan appropriately.
Done.
I realize it's in poor taste to celebrate anyone's demise,
Yep.
but Raylan was evil through and through. You've done the right thing. I believe we had a contract. Here's my part.
All right, we got it. Ta-dun, ta-dun. Quest completed. Thank you for your...
Well,
Thanks
Well,
for saving my
Hello
business.
there.
What?
Make
I
sure
won't
not
forget
to
it.
eat
They say
nightshade.
syndicates of
It's
wizards have led a
very
boycott of
poisonous.
imperial goods
Go
in the
on.
land of the
We're
Altman.
all talking about
It
the
seems
Emperor's
Somerset
murder.
There's another quest over here. I just don't remember which one it was, but there is a master trainer that hides in here or is here. One of those guys. I was looking at my Oblivion book that I bought back when Oblivion initially came out, and I was trying to look for all the trainers and their locations, and that's what made me remember this guy that's in that one. So we will be back here again eventually when we get far enough up the food chain to fix it and be able to get training. But I just don't like it. There was a mod out that somebody created for the original Oblivion that bypassed that little thing, but all right, question. Do I go to Bruma? Let's go to Bruma. Let's do the Mage's Guild quest there.
Hello? Who's there?
Uh-oh. Come on. I got hit. Damn it. Might as well finish running through here. Let's collect all the stuff. There's another one in here somewhere. Where are you at? I know you're in here. He's gonna sneak up there. Shit. Was that your mate? Apparently it was. I kind of ran into that one a little blind, and I should have not done it. I don't need to go in there yet. I think there's a quest later somewhere down the line that takes me back in here. I'm just looking for all the loot. Let's back out. All right, where's my horse? Horse. Where's my horse? There you are. Let's go to Bruma. We can do the Mage's Guild quest, and then we'll go to Coral. Do the Mage's Guild quests, and also we can go see Joffrey and work on our main quest. Yes, I know. There's one. I see it. You right to my horse. All the time. Right to my horse. They are right past me, but they go right to my horse. I wonder if, did they make the horse? They must have made the horses invincible because they don't take damage. Normally, if they take damage, you'd see their health bar drop, but Since I played the remaster, I do not see it. So I am assuming that they have taken that little option out so your horse don't die, which I like. I will not complain. I hear another one. In Skyrim, they give themselves away, so you know they're there somewhere. Especially the bears. There's a bandit up here somewhere. That's what I'm looking for. You want to know why I wear a hat when I came? Is because of my lamp up here over my head. I knew that there was something there. Come on. Oh, there it is. See, there's the bandit. Come on. Oh, shite. No, I got him. I got him before he got me. Lots and lots of stuff that we can take to the vendor there in Bruma and sell. I like selling things there. I like selling anything I get. Loot is loot. Money is money. Ah, chip. I missed that doggy. Let's run up here just a little bit. Let's put some distance between me and him. You ain't touching my horse, so you just lay down right there and die. You ain't touching my horse whatsoever. And we are getting into the higher elevations. And there's also Fort Crag I gotta get to as well. So we'll go to Fort Crag. Get that started, and so all I have to do is go back to the Imperial City and there's another bandit up here and another couple of dogs, or at least one or two dogs. Yeah, I do remember where these guys are at. Of course, a lot of times... Oh, shit. Missed that one. Wasn't paying attention to that one. I didn't hear the music, that's why. I try to remember where all the bandits are at. See, I knew he was there. You ain't touching my dog. My horse, I mean, sorry. You did dog. I think once I get past into the next level, I think that's when the bandit church starts to show up around here. I think. There's the cave. We definitely have a quest there about recovering an amulet from the church here in Anvil. It's a Fighters Guild quest, and we will eventually come back to that one, but it's higher up in the food chain. Higher up. Hop, pop, clippity clop. Okay, what is the game time here? 6:11 in the AM? Yeah, they might be up. Alright, Horace, well, you got frost on your behind. I got frost on me. I was playing Elder Scrolls Online, and I noticed that there's a...
Good morning.
Good morning. Must be shift
Can you
change.
spare a coin?
Hello.
Must be shift change, because you're all coming out. And we'll eventually buy this house right here. Somebody's got a
morning.
very nice mod in there to upgrade it a little bit. All right. No, there's no quest here at that Fighters Guild. But we're not going there. We're going to go... Is that the Mages Guild? Oh, there's the Mages Guild. The all-seeing eyeball. Alright, let's go in here. I'm gonna waste my day inside because you have to go find somebody who's disappeared until a certain hour. Yes. Hello, anybody here? Don't make me wait. Nope, nobody in here. Battle Axe of Cataclysm. The Dagger of Cataclysm. Yeah, we got some weapons that we need to get rid of. All the weapons that have Cataclysm is the part of the added quest that gets you the armor I'm currently wearing on my tune. Pretty cool. Hello, anybody in here? Well, let's have a seat. Let's wait. Because there ain't nobody coming down. And I can buy some weapons here too, or spells, excuse me. Let's see, what, 7, 8, 9. One more hour. There we go. I'll sit here for 2 hours and wait. I hear her coming down. Did you have your breakfast? There she is. Can I have a recommendation, please?
Why, hello there. You must be new. Oh, it's so nice to see new faces in the guild. If you ever need anything, just let me know. I have friends in all sorts of high places, you know, so I can get things done that others can't. And if I can do anything for you, I'd be happy to. Someday, maybe you could return the favor.
Can I get a recommendation?
A recommendation from me? Well, of course. Raminus would naturally want my opinion, wouldn't he? This is a situation we can both benefit from, associate. You do me a small favor, and I'll happily send along a glowing recommendation. If you can find Jaskar, I'll write the recommendation immediately. He's disappeared. I mean, he's really disappeared. No one here has seen him in days. Volinaro thinks maybe a spell backfired. If someone from the council were to stop by and find him gone, it'd look bad for me. I can't have that. Talk to the mages here and see what you can find out. If you can make Jaskar reappear, you'll have your recommendation. Why, all the important people in the guild are there. Archmage Traven lives there, in the tower. It's a fabulous place. You really should see it someday. I've been there many times myself. The Imperial City just wouldn't be the same without it. Maybe someday, if you know the right people, you might get a chance to see it. You know what it's like. Make lots of friends and look busy. Same as anywhere. Guild members who have access to the university can craft their own spells, not to mention chat with the most important people in the guild. Once I can see Jaskar again, I'd be more than happy to write a recommendation for you. The Mages Guild runs more or less like it always did, but we lost quite a few members when the practice of necromancy was banned.
Oh, I think that's
Please come
everybody.
find me as soon as you've located Jaskar.
Let's let's go talk to her first. She's not very helpful. In fact, she's so unhelpful. I don't want to get
My name is Selina Arania. I'm a Mages Guild journeyman.
Jaskar.
Look,
See?
I like you and all, but I really don't want to get in the middle of this. If Valinara and
knows the
Jaskar want to have their
truth.
fun, fine. I'm not going to participate, and I'm not saying another word about it. Take it up with them.
You know what? I haven't tried this with her.
For you, of course.
Oh, shit. Well. Yeah, she doesn't want to talk.
You too.
She don't want to talk, period. Alright. Are they up here, or is he down somewhere else? There he is.
Volinaro, at your service. Need a spell? Need an item recharged? Need a witty practical...
joke. Let's see what you got first.
Have a look around. You won't find
Because
better
I
prices
need just about everything you got, yes.
in all Tamriel.
The reason being is there is a quest that requires a lot of things, and I even
Thank
gotta
you
start
for your
looking
patronage.
scrolls. You need 4 specific spells to do.
You want to find Jaskar?
Yeah.
All right, I think I can help with that. But you have to agree to do something for me first.
Yes, we know.
And whatever you do, you can't tell Jean about it. All right?
Scandal.
That's the spirit.
What's the spirit?
You help me pull off a little prank, and I'll help you find Jaskar.
Okay, what are we doing?
With all due respect to our wonderful leader, she couldn't cast her way out of a paper sack. It's insulting that we're here, working for her, when she knows nothing. She's managed to butter up the right people just enough to keep her position.
Yes, I
and
know
there's
that she's
little
a
we
bit of
can
a
do
kiss
about
asser,
it.
but
But we have our ways of coping with the situation.
Prank.
Really? You're going to love this. I'll teach you a spell to unlock things. What you need to do is get into Jean's desk and bring me her manual of spellcraft, okay? Her room is upstairs. Make sure no one sees you. You do that for me, and I'll make sure you can find Jaskar.
I'll make sure you can find Jaskar. Jaskar? Alright, let's go do the prank.
Just go unlock Jean's desk with that spell I taught you. Find her manual of spellcraft and bring it here to me. Her room should be easy to find. It's the only one upstairs that has a door. Just one more privilege she doesn't deserve.
You got a door on your... That's what
Let
I don't
me know when
understand.
you're done
Why do
with
they
that
add
little
that
task?
little tidbit of information when they all have doors downstairs in the basement? I don't... If you didn't have a door, then they should have cast... They should have cast you with not having any door, period. Huh, I guess I don't have to do that. What do we got? What do we got? We got Snowball, Flare, Starlight. Yeah, I can always use Starlight. Got anything in here? No, I don't want anything in there. Very easy. So let's go to my magic. Let's find an alteration spell. Preferably an unlocking one. I know I've got them because I bought one. Bought one in it. There we go. A minor latch. Let's just go average because that'll take care of whatever it is I got. Yes. Well, I should have had it. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Spellcraft? Oh, I got it. Okay, that was the right one.
Greetings, Breton.
Good morning.
Did you ever hear about the ghost of Lord Vlindrel? They say he haunts the road to Cornwall. Not that I've ever seen him myself, mind you.
By the gods!
No doubt.
I was at Olaf's earlier, and I ran into this Dunmer named Raynil Draelis. After a round or two, he told me he was an honest-to-goodness vampire hunter. What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
I've
Gotta listen
heard
to those
nothing
because they
good.
do pop
In
up
Morrowind,
quests.
they say the man god Vivek has gone missing. Some believe he has been taken by the Daedra.
This is unbelievable. How can the gods let this happen?
Safe travels. Have you pulled that?
Yes, I have pulled it, Frank.
You've got Jean's book, I see. All right then, I'll just take that from you. Meet me in the living quarters just after 10 p.m.
It's gonna make me wait all the freaking day long.
A pleasure to speak.
What's this? I gotta see.
Yes, the vampire hunter. As far as I know, he just showed up recently here in Bruma. Not only that, but he already found a vampire among us.
Oh my.
Apparently, Braden Lyrian was one of those vile creatures, and Raynil slew him. Kind of strange, though. I never figured Braden to be a vampire. He seemed to be such a likable fellow.
Such a likable fellow. All right.
Don't forget,
10 o'clock. Oh, I got 12 hours of game time to
down here
throw
at
away.
10 p.m.
All right, well, okay,
I'll see you
we're
then.
gonna go downstairs. I'll get some food. I'll sleep, maybe. I don't know. Definitely gonna wait.
You'll ruin everything.
Oh shit! I didn't expect him to be right there. You found your scar. We found your scar. Hello, you ruined everything. Well, it's not my fault. You stood right there and I can't see, you bozo. That's our first. See, 1 door, 2 door, 3 door, 4 door. Don't tell me they don't got doors down here in the basement where they sleep. They need to change the dialogue or remove the doors. I'm pretty sad that they did all that and put doors on the damn. What a whack. All right, we're gonna go and waste 12 hours, so I'm gonna go 11 hours. Make it 9:34. How come I missed 2 hours? Never mind. I made it 11 hours to give me.
Hi there.
Hi there. Are you a bozo? You must be. Alright. The arrow is green, which means Jaskar is there. And how much time do I got? I got 20 seconds. Or less than 20 seconds. Oh, there he is. He's already unvanished. Did I ruin it when I found him? Like I said, it wasn't my fault you were standing right there, you frickin' idiot. You ruined this quest for me, I will be so upset. I will have to go all the way back to the autosave and reload the game from the point I walked into the guild. Oh, my eyes are itching.
Ready to find Jaskar?
Let's do it. Let's do it. Jaskar. I know he's standing
Just
right
watch.
there. I see.
You'll see.
Hello there.
Hello there.
I hear you've been looking for me.
Yeah,
Please,
well,
don't be mad. We were just having some fun.
Having
We
some
just
fun.
get tired of Jane lording her position over us when she barely knows anything about magic. Every now and then, we like to trick her. We figured it was time to move on
guys
to a
are
new
mean.
prank. This one was getting boring anyway. So, you can tell her you found me.
Alright, I'll do that.
Well, it was fun while it lasted. I'll have to start thinking up something new to try.
Well, let's go find
day.
Jean. I don't know, she's headed back. Yeah, she's gone back upstairs to her bed. So we're gonna wake her up and say, I found him. You'll get your recommendation, but now she's misplaced something else. If you would quit being a butt kisser, your people would like you a little more. Just saying. Just saying. She left her door open, so she's up in her bedroom with the door open. Yep, there she is. I'm waking you up, Jean. You're not going to sleep for very long. Get up, get up.
Any luck finding just...
I found him.
Found him, did you? Well, I suppose that's good. You'll have to forgive me. I seem to have misplaced something. Yes, well, let's never mind that. You've fulfilled your end of the bargain, though, so I'll fulfill mine. Ramanus will have my recommendation. And don't you forget about me once you've finished your training.
Yeah, I know. You're the
I'm
butt
sure we
kisser.
can
You
help
know
each
what?
other
I am
out.
going to forget about you. Yeah, I will. I don't see any advantage for me to remember you. You're just a
Good
butt
day.
kisser, and that's why you're here in Bruma, in the cold spot. It's because they don't want you. That's the same philosophy they use when they don't want anybody in the military. They send them to Alaska. Alaska, man. And that's what they did. They sent you to Bruma because they don't want you anywhere else. They could have made it worse and send you to Leo into the swamps. All right, we're gonna go get a room and we're gonna go to sleep. I haven't done any advancing yet. Because you don't get to complete a quest or get any experience after you close out.
Do you enjoy spending time at Olav's Tap? Welcome to Bruma.
Bed, please.
There's a most comfortable.
Okay,
Excellent. It's farewell.
Downstairs. Downstairs. Right there. Close the door. Let's sleep. 10, 11. Let's get up 8 hours from now. I wore the neck out of my shirt here as I'm looking at myself in the video monitor. Alright, that one's done. Let's go back upstairs. Done in the inn. Let's go outside. I could have just got on my horse and started riding off to... I don't know why I did that. Oh, am I not awake or what? Holy smokes. I need to go out and run a marathon. Oh. Well, we got to go up to Frost Crag anyway, so let's go deal with that real quick. And after I do all of that, we'll go run down to Coral. I know that they can't give me a quest down there yet. And my fame isn't up high enough where I can do the quest that takes me into the mountains, but that's where we're going to go, up there on top of yonder mountain. Yeah, we're going to go up on yonder mountain. We do have some bandits and livestock that we've got to deal with on the way up there, but we'll take care of that. And down here is the big quest that has the big siege machine coming out. And we got to stop it before Mehrunes Dagon takes over Barum. Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. Dragon's Rock, I think this is, yeah, Dragon's Claw Rock. We've discovered it. Oh, and there is a wolfie. He's taking me on. You stupid son of a hooch. Bleed. Bleed, darn you. was not expecting that one to be so close. He nailed me 3 blinking times. Okay, we've got a bandits camp up here somewhere. And I have to take it out or it won't let me up the mountainside to go to Frostcrag. You know, I drink some coffee and I just don't like it. Didn't work. Hello? We're gonna kill you because you're an ugly bandit. Where's the other one at? I know there's 2 or 3. Oh, there you are. Yes, where are you at? Where are you at? You're saying where? I heard you. Come on, I know you're here. I heard you. I don't want to go right there. It is. Got you first. Got you first. Now there's supposed to be a third one here. Where is it at? Nothing here, but I'll take the loot. It's a lot easier to do. You don't have to break locks or picks. There you go. You don't have to break picks. Okay, here we go. Let's move on. Clip clop, clip clop, clip clop. No, it's not there. I want to go up. I want to go up a little bit yonder. I see the trail right over there. Now, I liked Skyrim when they added the the mod that allowed you to go back into Cyrodiil, into Bruma. That was pretty good. Pretty good. Good mod, well done. If you haven't played it yet, I would recommend downloading it, getting it installed, and playing it because it's a good mod. I don't remember if there is any wildlife going up this trail. There have been some very good mods. When I played the original Oblivion, there was a really good house mod up here across from Frostcrag. In fact, it was done in a Japanese style home, which really was good. I was impressed with how they incorporated a lot of the stuff that you don't find in the game. So they made their own meshes and textures, and you could tell it was a lot of work put into that, a lot of man hours. And it was right, I didn't want to get off. And it was right up here, right across from Frostcrag, right here on this ledge, basically. Very well done. Had plenty of storage. Plenty of neat things to... Alright, let's go up here, because I'm going to... Yeah, in fact, there was it right there where that rock is at that I'm looking at, where my head's sitting, covering. Yeah, that was where it was at. Good mod. Good mod. Yes, there is Frostcrag. And we're going to go inside. Excuse me, I am just... Cast. Open the door. I didn't want to take the time to have to sit and pick that lock and break all my picks. There's the book. Now, in the original game, here they've kind of got a little too crazy with the... Oh, I wanted to take that book. I didn't keep it. Thank you. Here it's... You're supposed to see the big giant, the guy that's got his little hand stuck out of the eyes. He's right here. I'm sitting on top of him. Out in the eye. And they just kind of made it too thick and you can't see the guy. So it's like, it's terrible. Alright. No need to go down there because we got to go to the Mystic Emporium in the city. And get the items we need to dress up the castle of Frostcrag. So let's get my horse. Let's go back to Broom. I'm going to fast travel and then I'll go down the hill. Yeah, let's go back over here. I'm hungry. I am so sorry. I'm thinking about a couple pieces of toast as I sit here. Yeah, I do. Okay, here we go. Hippity hoppity clippity cloppity. At least I don't have any wildlife or bandits to deal with as I go back towards Coral until I get on the one road. What's that road called, by the way? The Orange Road. There we go. We got to get on the Orange Road. Here, I thought there was something in there and I was deceived. I guess I can't collect stuff on the back of my horse. I have to get off before I can do it, or it just dismounts me off the horse. How funny. One dead dog. Ah, shit. Where'd you come from? Freaking necro or conjurer? Ooh, very dead conjurer. Very dead one. And I'm still a level 1. I shouldn't have had anything spawn on me until after I at least got to level 2. Alright, there's my fork in the road. We're going to make a right turn. Now we are on the Orange Road. Towards Coral. There's also Blackhorn Castle over there that we can go do as well. Like 3 things I need to take care of while I'm there. And pick up a couple of more quests that I know of. Alright, I'm going to stop right here. I got to get something to eat. I will be right back. I am so sorry. I am starving Marvin. I'm back. I'm so sorry. Man, I'm just like dying here. Guess that's a good sign, huh? Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Thank you for being patient with me. Hello, sir. Sir, no. Some of these things used to be, like those things in the original game, they used to be spots on the map to mark, but I took all of those out when they did the remaster job on it. Piece of toast. Whoa! Did I go the right way or did I go the wrong way? Wrong way. Seems to me that the orange road, what I'm on, just keeps climbing and climbing and climbing. And you're kind of wondering, does it ever stop climbing? But yet, if you're going the other way, it seems like it's going down, down, down. So I guess there's kind of a trade-off. It would seem so to me. Coming up to some baddies, animals. Okay, I'm seeing a horse with no rider on it. What did you go chase, dude? You're not with your horse. Somebody chasing something or somewhere. I don't see him anywhere. That should be fair game. I'm getting close. I know there's an animal and a bandit up here. That's a cave. Found the cave. Cave. Checking my 6 to make sure there's no red dots up there in my little toolbar. Oh, there's another horse. Okay. Where you guys going? Who are you chasing? Oh, shit. Yes, I'm okay. Thank you for watching out for me. Mucho gracias. Oh, yeah. Little peach flavored Fresca. Damn it. Gotcha. And you didn't touch my horse. Ha ha. That was 3. There's another one. I hate it when they give me bones. Some workers have abandoned now. Oh! Well, no, there is no bandit up here because that means I'm here at the city. Alright, well. You got 2 of your fellow companions up the road there, Betty. Towards Bruma that's got their horses sitting there. Excuse me, good sir. Yeah, let's make this the active one.
Hello, I'm the shepherd here. Eranor's the name, and this is Waynon Priory.
Chocolate.
If he's not sleeping or eating, he'll be fussing with his books, I reckon, over in the Priory house. Farewell.
Taking off the helmet. Yes, hello.
Yes? Can I help you?
Oh, yes, Joffrey.
He's upstairs. Go ahead. I'm Brother Joffrey. What do you want?
I brought you the Amulet of Kings.
This cannot be.
Yes, it can.
No one but the Emperor is permitted to handle the amulet.
He gave it
Let me see it.
by the nine.
By the nine. This is the Amulet of Kings.
Oh, I told you it
Who
was.
are you?
didn't
How did
believe
you
me?
get this? What do you know of the Emperor's death?
I was there, young monkey.
As unlikely as your story sounds, I believe you. Only the strange destiny of Uriel Septim could have brought you to me carrying the Amulet of Kings. His meaning is unclear to me as well. The Emperor seemed to perceive some threat from the demonic world of Oblivion. The Prince of Destruction, Mehrunes Dagon, is one of the Lords of Oblivion. But the mortal world is protected from the Daedra of Oblivion by magical barriers. I'm not sure. Only the Emperors truly understand the meaning behind the rituals of coronation. The Amulet of Kings is ancient. Saint Alicia herself received it from the gods. It is a holy relic of great power. When an emperor is crowned, he uses the amulet to light the dragon fires at the Temple of the One in the Imperial City. With the emperor dead and no new heir crowned, the dragon fires in the temple will be dark, for the first time in centuries. It may be that the dragon fires protected us from a threat that only the emperor was aware of. I am one of the few who know of his existence. Many years ago, I served as captain of Uriel's bodyguards, the Blades. One night, Uriel called me into his private chambers. A baby boy lay sleeping in a basket. Uriel told me to deliver him somewhere safe. He never told me anything else about the baby, but I knew it was his son. From time to time, he would ask about the child's progress. Now, it seems that this illegitimate son is the heir to the Septim throne, if he yet lives. His name is Martin. He serves Akatosh in the chapel in the city of Kvatch, south of here. You must go to Kvatch and find him at once. If the enemy is aware of his existence, as seems likely, he is in terrible danger. And please, let me know if there's anything you need. My resources here are limited, but I will help in any way I can.
Well, I don't want to go through all of that. I mean, it's filler.
Waste
I mean,
no time. You must find Martin before the enemy does.
When they started doing this game and they put all of this together, the original game, because it was voice acting as well, and so they kind of really played it up. And it's just, the filler is just like, really? You got to go through all of this just to get the quest going? So, yeah.
Good to see you.
Good to see you too. To me, it's just filler. It's okay to be to the point, but get to the point. Let's not. Even Elder Scrolls Online is kind of wow. You know, there's a lot of dialoguing in there. It's like goes on forever. But there's not. Yeah, there is a lot of voiceover. I take that back. BioWare kind of did the same thing with Old Republic. They just get to the point. Let's get it out. Let's get us on the quest. And so that's just me. Not a complaint. It's just me. All right, into Coral we are. Into Coral we go. I itch. let's go to Rashida. Let's get rid of some unwanted stuff here.
Hello, I'm Rashida, the smith,
Hey, Rashida.
and this is Fire and Steel.
I can't get
quality
any
art.
training from you yet until I flippin'
Have a look at my wares.
level up.
I'm sure there's something to suit you.
All right, let's go here first. Let's get rid of. No, I can't get rid of that. I got 2 of those. Let's get rid of, or 3 of those. Let's get rid of 2.
A good price for a good customer.
Let's get rid of a claymore. I got 4 daggers. Let's get rid of 3. 6 maces or axes. I
That's a
mean.
good deal. That seems a fair price.
It seems a fair price. We need to go get rid of, put some of the stuff in a home. I'm using way too much stuff here. I just heard a raising in my.
You drive a hard bargain.
In my ability to haggle for product here. Okay, we need to put those up. This is a mod, just FYI, if you want to see that. If you notice, look at the stats on it. Yeah, it's a let's go out and shop everything mod. Alright. Let's see if I can get rid of some of this stuff. I finally got some chain armor. Whoa, we got way too many boots. Let's get rid of it all.
A fine trans.
I'll get rid of 1. Let's get rid of 4. Let's get rid of 3.
You've made a good bit of.
I did, because I'm taking it all from you, girly. Let's get rid of 3.
That's a fair deal.
Let's get rid of 2. Let's keep all my cataclysm stuff. We're gonna get rid of you. and
You
we're
drive
gonna
a hard.
Get rid of 2.
You got a great deal there.
Oh, these are all absolutely worthless, busted, and I'm not gonna get any coins, so I gotta fix it. Really? If you don't fix it, you don't get the coin.
A good price. Tell your friends about it.
Yeah, we're gonna tell my friends about me, so let's
Take
go
care.
ahead and get out of here. Oops, wrong one. Yeah, right here. We're gonna go to inventory. We're gonna go there and here. Let's find my repair hammers, which are way down at the bottom. Okay, let's. Because I want the money. I'll keep the steel greaves though. Alright. Do I have any weapons? Yeah, no, I didn't. I've been fixing them. There we go. Okay, we're good. We got them. We got them fixed. Alright, how many handgummers do I have left here? How many handgummers, huh? How many repair hammers do I got left? 20. Okay, good. Good. Let's go over to this. Ooh, did you see that? I did the jig wig. Let's go over here and talk to this lady. She's a merchant. And I can get rid of some of this other stuff I don't want in my inventory. Hello, how are we doing? Yes.
Hail.
Why are you
Only the
running?
finest wares to buy and barter.
Did I do something that caused you to get excited.
Let's do business.
Okay, let's do business. Let's go here. I'm going to go up there, and we're going to let's get rid of the bear pelts. Let's get rid of the bones. Even though I don't get anything out of it, we'll still get rid of it. Brooms, the calipers, the clay mugs, pitchers. I get money out of this.
You
drive the hard bargain. Yes, I know. I'm keeping that though, because that's money in the bank. Gold nuggets 2. Books I'll put on a shelf. How many of those did I have? Did I hear it slot? Did I see 37 of those things? I don't think I've ever collected that many. Don't want the pickaxe, don't want the plate, don't need the quills. Recently used axe. Okay, whatever you say was recently used. I didn't do anything with it. We don't get the opportunity to dig for resources like we do in Skyrim. No, I don't want to sell there. Look at all those things. All right.
A pleasure to serve you.
A pleasure to serve you.
Farewell.
Farewell to you too. Yes, you stay out of trouble there, young lady, because you're going to get kidnapped later in the scheme of things. I'm going to have to go rescue your hind. I got to. All right, now off to the Mages Guild. Let's go get. Hang on here. Quest. I don't think I even got it. Brotherhood Betrayal. No, that's the vampire. No. Join the Mages Guild. Each guild. Seek your roots.
Anvil is all in the
Here we go.
First the Chapel attacked. Now the Prophet ranting about the end of the world.
Oh, no.
Greetings to you.
Greetings. All right, where's the lizard?
Hello.
Hello.
I'm Castor Scribonia, the writer, author of... Good day.
Yeah, see you there. Oh, there you are.
What is it, associate? I'm afraid I can't just write one out of hand. That would be against protocols, you see.
Yes, I see.
If perhaps you can clear up a small matter involving Irana, you can prove your loyalty to the guild and earn my recommendation.
Alrighty, what is it? Arana.
She and I have an unpleasant history. She does not care for guild regulations and
Technically, it sounds
errantly
like they're a
believes
wee bit.
I am misusing my powers. I have seen that she is in town. Though she has not approached me, I know she wants something. I would like you to find out what it is. Determine what she's after and how we may be rid of her.
Okay.
I do not want her here spreading her lies.
Alright, let's go find out what you
Make
know.
haste. I wish to be rid of Irana as soon as possible.
We shall go find you answers. All right, let's go. She's outside. We'll go talk to her. Now, the one thing I don't understand, all the high elves, why do they put their freaking eyeballs so close
Good
together?
evening.
Oh, get out of here.
Greetings, Imperial.
Greetings,
Andor is all in an uproar.
What is it now?
First the chapel
The
attack.
Grey Mare
Now
isn't
the
a bad
prophet
place to
ranting
stay,
about the end of the
especially
world.
if you're low on
Oh,
symptoms.
no.
It's a
Yes, you are a guild maid.
Yes, I
There's a
am.
small matter with which you may be able to assist. It's nothing worth involving your guild in. Best if kept just between us, yes?
What is it?
Excellent. It's a simple task, really. All you need to do is fetch a book for me.
Okay.
The book is entitled Fingers of the Mountain. It is of no use to you. You won't be able to read it.
So
I, however, can and would very much like to. You'll find it in an old ruin called Cloud Top. It's north of Coral, up in the mountains. I'm afraid I don't have an exact location. Return it to me immediately when you have it. Make no mention of it to Tikius or anyone else in your guild.
Very suspicious.
I will make
Why
it
don't you
well
want me
worth
to
your
say
effort.
anything?
No doubt.
Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
I understand Daedra worship has become increasingly prevalent in the Somerset Isle.
It seems Somerset Isle has become a much more dangerous place.
Be seeing you.
Hail!
All hail. Not all hail, all hail. Okay, up the mountain we go. I like when it rains on this here
How goes it?
armor because it just makes it brighter. When it's dry, it looks dull, but when it rains, it makes it stand out. Makes it purdy. Makes it very purdy. I got my wire caught up underneath my dead foot. All right, here we go. We're going to take my sword out because there's a few animals going up this here trail. Oh, excuse me. Up the road we go. And then on the way back, I gotta stop by an alien ruin to pick up an artifact inside the ruin because you need it in order to complete the Fingers of the Mountain quest. Finger of the Mountain. Shocking. It's a good spell though. Oh. I just leveled. Oh, I did level up. Okay, I get to go to sleep and go to level 2. Woohoo, about damn time. About damn time. Oh, I was supposed to talk to frickin' Frack Patty, but I'll be back. I was supposed to talk to Tikius first. And all of a sudden I got all these different icons popped up all over my map. Did they even come out? Must be all of the Mage Guild's quest. Yeah, they did. Those are just the only two that I've gotten. Forgot to talk to Tikius. Say, hey, this is what she wants. Don't give it to her. But you know I'm going to do it because I want the spell. I'll retrieve it and give it back to him. He may not be happy, but I don't care. He's a lizard. Do I have anything against the lizards? Well, kind of. They're cold-hearted. They lay eggs. You don't have peoples. They lay eggs.
Hello. Yes? I found some good pauldrons at the...
All right. Where's Tiki? There he is.
What is it? What do you want?
What do you want? You're arrogant.
What? Not only does it exist, but she knows where it is? Well, this is unacceptable. That book needs to be in the safekeeping of the guild. I trust that as a member of the guild, you would do the right thing and acquire this text before Irana does. Are we clear? Ignore her request. Go to this place she has described and return with the book. This is far more important than any petty squabble.
Well, you're the one that's making the
rid of
donuts
Irana,
out of it, not me. So who's the one that's causing the problem here, dude?
How are you?
How are you? My guild master here, or not my guild master, but the head of the choral division of magic doesn't want me to give you the book. He's very jealous. So jealous, it's not funny. What the hell did you do to cause the problem? That's what I want to know. They should go into that. At least give you some more information. Why? Why is there a falling out between the two? What did they do? It goes both ways. It's just not one individual. It's got both individuals. I heard it. There's a wolfie in the area. I heard the wolfie. Somewhere up here is a woofy. We're gonna have to play. There it is. See, I knew it. Come here. Oh, you two? What's up with these bones? I haven't downloaded it, but somebody made a mod But to me, it's not complete. They only did one race, so they stand a little more upright when they're walking up. You see how they're kind of hunched back. They only did it for one, and I'm like, why couldn't you do it for the whole flipping thing? I don't understand why they didn't do that, but whatever, right? Right? Alright, here's the book. Misa got the book. I want to look at it, though. Make this my active quest, yes. I want to look at the book, though. I want to look at the book. Inventory. Fingers of the Mountain. What makes this... I can't equip it, but I want to use it. Minga, 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 minga. No. I want to see. Show details, H. No, Fingers of the Mountain, thank you. Is that a stolen book? How did I steal a book? Well, I'll tell you what we're going to do. Whoop! I don't want to equip it. I want to look at it. Making this difficult for me. I want to drop it. I don't want it. Oh, for the love, you can't read it. Yeah, well, you're not letting me look at the pages on it so I can see why I can't read it. That's not cool. It's very rude. So rude, it's rude. Woo! Ouch. Alright, we are going to an alien rune because we need some wood stones. I cannot launch the magical portion of my learning the spell without it, so we're gonna go grab it real quick. I don't have to hit the whole dungeon. All I have to do, or the whole rune, I just have to hit the necessaries and then we can... Whoa! Ouch! There it is. Just got to go a little ways in there, grab the stones I need, and then when I cast the spell, I will be able to get the spell. And I've already got a shock spell. That's all I need. Ta-da! Ta-da! All right, let's go ahead. Cha-cha-cha. 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 Down the stairs. Oops, wrong way. This way. Down the stairs. Here we go. Okay, there they are. I see it. We're going to get into... And I'm going to change... Yeah, I'm going to change my weaponage. Let's go here. Let's go to the Bow of Cataclysm. Iron arrows. Do I have any other thing but iron arrows? Oh, I have steel arrows. Let's go with steel arrows. Here we go. Ready? Whatever you do, don't walk in the middle of these here rooms. If you walk in the middle of those there rooms, you're going to get gutted. Is there another over there? No, that's... never mind. Boom! Oh! Right in the bread box. Right in the bread box. Those are the stones I need right there. See, I don't have to go very far into the dungeon or the ruins. I just want the stones. Because you need it in order to cast the spell. Get the stone back up where I got the book. To give you the Fingers of the Mountain spell. And that's it. Done deal. Bob's your uncle. Right? Right on, baby. Okay, let's slow down here. Let's go back. However, I can just bypass them and come back in later for this whole quest, and I probably will want to do that. But there are a couple of bandits in that there outlet, and I don't want to wake them. I got the stones I need. We're okay. Let's get out of here. Got the stones. Now let's go give the book to Aranma so she can translate it for me. Then I'll go steal the book back. And I'll give it to Tychius at his displeasure because I gave old what's-her-name the book. But I wouldn't have got the spell if I played that game. I took care of me. Haha. Misa took care of me, and I need to sleep so I can gain a level. I definitely need to sleep so I can gain a level. There you are. What time is it? Game-wise. Yeah, I don't want to spend money for that. Let's find a bed there at the... Oh, I can go to the Fighters Guild, get it, and drop in a bed. I'll do that, since it's right next door. We will go drop into bed. That's why I will die.
Yes?
Shut up. I'm gonna sleep. Ready? We're gonna sleep 4 hours, 6 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours, 4 hours. Thank you. Ta-da! We got a level. Alright, I want to go... max that up. Let's max up intelligence because that's all part of. And let's go agility. Okay. I feel refreshed. I feel refreshed.
Good to see you.
Good to see you, you flippin' wanker. You follow me around like I'm a burglar. Oh my, we're coming up on 2 hours. Still raining here in Coral.
They say that when you murder someone, the Dark Brotherhood comes to you in your sleep. That's how they reply.
Alright, where
Is that so?
where is Aranma? Do I have to wait for you to get your butt out of your bed so I can give you the book? And then I can grab 2 more quests.
Hello. You haven't seen my sons,
No,
have
I
you?
haven't seen your
They went
sons.
off into the forest
That's
to fight
because
those monsters,
you're a
and
coward of a dad.
I'm worried about them.
You're a coward of a dad.
haven't seen my sons, have you? They went off into the forest to fight those monsters, and I'm worried about them.
That's so sad.
Without question.
I just feel safe living here in Carl. I mean, we have the head of the Fighters Guild right here in town.
No doubt.
I think we're in for some hard times.
She's a very big coward. Okay, let's wait an hour. Let's see if I can get her butt out of bed.
Oh, hello. What is it now? What's going on?
Still got her butt in bed.
I saw some mud crabs by the water recently. I steered clear of them.
Horrid beasts. I hate the things.
Farewell.
Horrid beasts. I hate the things. Seriously? Come on. Let's wait another flipping hour. Probably not there. No, she's still in there. Here it comes. Here it comes. Finally. She's up. Take
well,
the
if it isn't
book.
my little... Oh, wonderful. I'll just take this from you and get to work translating it. I'll be at the Grey Mare until I finish...
I'll be at the Grey Mare. All right, well, I'm going to wait for you. We'll wait.
Hello.
All right. Misa level 2. There's the lady with the 2 dogs. Everybody likes to bitch about her dogs. We're going to stand here, become part of the scenery. And we're going to... I'm going to go at least 8 hours and see if that's enough for her to translate the book. No, not yet.
Well met.
Have you heard? Renoir got some new books in stock.
New books? Who has the money to afford all those books? I know I don't. Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
They say,
let's go. We're gonna go 13 hours. We're just stand here, become part of the scenery. Let's waste some time. I'm gonna stand underneath the porch here. About flipping time you come out of there, girlie. I want the book.
Yes. How do you do?
Hello, my little friend. I've committed... It can take... I consider...
Well, we're going to
Take
go
care.
get the book because you don't deserve to have it. And you're going to come into your room and you go, where'd the book go? And think, that little thief. And I'm going to say, too bad. I got what I wanted. Mage Guild's got what they wanted. And you got nothing. And you didn't even get notes.
Before I change my mind.
You
We're all
didn't even
talking
get
about
notes.
the Emperor's murder. We have no emperor.
Look, you left
and no
the
heir.
door
That's
open for
never
me?
happened before.
Ah, you are
I suppose
such a
we should
sweet girl.
all be worried.
Is that so?
I want.
Thank you.
See you. Enough talk.
You left your broom door open. Boy, you're not very smart. I just walked right on in
You
there.
haven't seen my sons, have you? They went off into the forest
They
to fight those
just
monsters
waltzed right
and
on
worried
and
about
excuse me, you're
What a
blocking
shame.
the way. You're blocking the way. I gotta mimic that. There we go. Now let's go back to Kikius. Let's give him the information. Let him know I got the book. Then it's all done. Everything's okie dokie. Arana doesn't get the book. I got the book. Miguel gets the book. And then I go back up to the mountain and zap it. I think I can
Morning.
zap it.
I have a feeling that you and I are about to become very...
What Good tidings.
Have you seen Glistel?
What? Yes. Is the book safe?
I give it to you.
What? At no time you will return.
Lintus Ancrist?
What can I?
Here's the mountain.
Have you recovered?
Here it is.
Finally, I shall see to it. I shall also
Oh, you know what, dude? You're gonna
It's
get.
a bit
You know
odd.
the reason
So
why
I've
you
heard.
can't hold that over my
I'm
head?
sure you've
Because
heard
you're
that Glistel and
are
Melita's Actress are
illegally.
living together.
You are illegally dictating policy from the guild that you can't have the authority to do. All right, so let's go. Questy. I got the questy. Fingers of the Mountain Part 2. We are gonna go up there and we are gonna zap the rock. Do I have to read the thing first? Let's look real quick. I may have to read the notes first. There we are. Yes. I've got to zap the rock first. So we're going to do this. We're going to hit our magic. Go to destruction. I said destruction. We're going to go to a lightning bolt. Or do I have a minor shock? Do I got a shock? That's spark. Will spark work? Yeah, let's try spark. That should work. Back up the hill I go. Back up the hill I go. I've got my stone. I don't need to be holding it or anything like that. I just got it in my inventory, and that's all you need to get the advanced version of the spell. I don't know what's in the stone itself that causes it to... They don't tell you that part. See, hear that? Somebody's chopping wood out here. I hear that every once in a while. Somebody is up here chopping wood, but you never find it. It's a mystery. It's a mystery. Somebody's chopping wood and you don't know where it's at. Somebody's chopping wood and you don't know where it's at. What the yin? I got attacked by a rat. Where did you come from? Well, that's right, because I'm now a level 2. So the baddies are coming out just a wee bit stronger now. More frequently. Which means there could be another a wolf up here somewhere. There's that dead one. Already dispatched that one. It's unalived. My athletics went up a point. You know what I miss? Any of you played Morrowind, you know that you can create the levitation spell by doing a few things. Aha, there's another one. I hears it. See, I told you. There was another one hanging around here somewhere. Anyways, I missed that one. I liked it when you could levitate across the map and didn't get stuck. Okay, ready? I got it! It's mine! Alright, so now let's go over to spells. Remote manipulation. Let's go back up. Finger of the Mountain. It's not a powerful spell, but it does do some damage. It's a direct spell, so yeah. I know that somebody made a mod where it amplified it considerably. You had to be careful because it also did a bounce. If you weren't, if you shot at somebody, you may be murdering some innocent poor fool that got in the crossfire collateral, and then you had bounties on you, so you had to be careful with that. Yeah, I remember that one. I've never really played around with the mods that much to manipulate spells that way. I did with weapons. I mean, those are easy to do. You made a chest of weapons and you could OP the entire lot. And all you had to do is double click it and change the damage value in it, and that's how you OP it, and then give it a new name. So, because if you OP'd it and didn't create a unique name for it, like I'd always put numbers, like 01, longsword, that kind of thing. And if I put 01 and then an alphabet, like my, because it was going to be my weapon, so I gave it a name. And I would OP it. I would OP it by 1,000 points. Yeah, you walk around and whack and dash everybody. You could do that with the guns in Fallout. I mean, it's really not that hard to manipulate things. And you know what? They kind of did it. They put the cheats in. So what do you expect? You play that game and you're going to cheat. We all have at some point in time. Come on. Nobody's perfect. Nobody here is perfect. Now,
have pity, sir.
No.
I got nothing to.
Question is, do I want to go to? Oh, hello. I'm just thinking, do I want to go to? There's a castle near here. Do I want to go get that? All right. No. Okay. I have walked out of this gate and crashed many times. I don't see that happening today. Of course, I am kind of getting a little laggish. And I walked out the gate from a sunny atmosphere to a wet one. All right, here we go down. We're gonna go back towards the Imperial City. You know what? U-turn. Come on, let's go. U-turn. No, U-turn. You stupid wanker. So one thing I don't like about the upgrade in this game is the horses don't maneuver like they did in the old game. Even in Skyrim, it's different. You get on your horse, you can't. You're trying to turn around and you end up going backwards to turn around. I said, come on. Boy, it went from rain to cloudy, or sunny skies in like a heartbeat. Clip, clop, hippity hop. Yeah, it was worthwhile reading the Oblivion book. There's my castle. Battlehorn Castle. A little bit of a quest here. Not much. It's just enough to set you up to go get furniture when you want to furnish the castle. There it is. The quest has started. I arrived and there's fighting outside the gates. Oh my. Let's go find out what's going on.
Who's that?
Hello, who's that? Let's take care of that marauder because he ain't worth his poop in a London. The gate's opening. Let's go get him. Charge. To arms. Yeah. I got it. That's a dead marauder.
Die, Grr!
One dead marauder. Ooh, very nice, very nice. One dead one. Here's another one. Oh, very nice, very nice. There is his lordship. Sorry, lordship. Oh, I never noticed that sitting on the... What is this? I've never noticed that. Private, a portal. Ooh. We got a private portal. Well, first things first. We gotta go talk to the guy.
This is indeed a dark day for all of us left. But I thank you for risking your own life to help us.
You were very
Here, take this. It'll tell you all you need to know. As the newest master of the castle, I bid you welcome.
Neener, neener, neener. Alright, look at that. Beautiful castle. This is now mine. Let's go to the Imperial City, shall we? And as we go to the Imperial City, there's two places I have to go to. One's in the... Let me think. Both of them are in the Market District. Yes. Okay, sir. Now, do I want to go in here? I can. Poof. Let's see what the private... I haven't been in this part of the mod yet. This is all new to me, so... Ooh, look. It's already furnished, too. Okay. Is that way that's supposed to be? Am I missing something? Alright, well, we're going to go back out. I'm not ready to play this game yet. I just noticed that the cabinet was sitting off the ground. It's like, okay, am I missing something? It's alright. Alright, let's go get my horsey. 1 dead, 2, 3, 4, 5 Indians. Oh, one way out here. I snaggled that one pretty good, didn't I? Alright. Map. Battlehorn is mine. Let's go to... No, I don't want to go to Cheydinhal. I want to go here. For a minute there, I was like, what the hell? I saw the house icon. It says, I don't remember an icon being like that outside the city limits of the Imperial City. And it wasn't. I just went one city too far to the east. Alright, my horse. I'm going inside the city. I shall return. Okay, first we gotta stop by the Elven District because I have stuff in a home that I'm gonna take all out. I'm gonna
What
put
is it,
everything in
citizen?
Battlehorn. Yeah, I'm gonna put everything in Battlehorn. Battlehorn will be my permanent residence to store things in. I will have other homes. I'm a home world. I've got 2 homes here in the Imperial City. Both of them mods. Battlehorn is a mod. Screech, screech, screech.
Who will help?
Get your butt out from in front of my door. Go find another place and hang out. Alright, here we go up here. Because I got clothes up here. I heard the bubbles. Okay, here mine. Here mine. Here mine. Something just told me. Okay, well, it's a good thing I caught all that because all the stuff that I had put in here is gone. In other words, it reset itself. That's the one drawback about putting things in this type of setup system that they have installed for this game. Hence why when you get into mods, they should be renaming all of the cabinets. See, I had stuff in here and I bet they're all gone. It's all gone. Shit. I had weapons and I had armor in here. All gone. Don't like that. Alright, well this mod isn't worth keeping because it eats your stuff that you store in here. So I may
Who will help an old beggar?
I may delete him. With that guy hanging out in front of my door, no, I don't want him here anyways. But yeah, if a mod does that, that means they didn't script it right. And it's really not scripting anything, it's just creating a new name for that particular item to make it unique for that mod. And then once you do that, you don't you uncheck as a box. You got to uncheck it, but you uncheck it to respawn the items that was initially put in the thing. If you don't do that, then yeah, it just kind of screws up.
Well,
I need to go over here. Yes, I need to go here.
Hi there. Greetings.
No. Yes, Mystic Emporium. Alright, we need to talk to her because she's the one that has all of the items to put in.
Good afternoon. What do you want?
See her eyeballs. Look at them. I need to borrow.
Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
There we are. Frostcrag. I want.
You're a fine.
I'm a fine negotiator. Yes, I know. Ooh, we need those. Those are for the enchanting things. I'm glad I saw those. I'm going to sell you this because I don't want it. Bone meal I need for crafting. Let's go back up to the very top, shall we? Calipers I don't need. Cloth.
A good price for a good customer.
Gray Fox, the man or myth? I don't like the Thieves Guild and the quests in this one. I'm not pressed. Let's just leave it at that. Okay. I don't need you. I only need one. I only need one. So I will sell you what I got. Sell you that.
That's more than I'd use. A pleasure to serve.
A pleasure to serve you. Yes, I know.
Take care.
You're such a charming individual. All right, now let's go over to the Merchant's Inn, where all the merchants go to eat.
Hi there.
hang out.
It's
chill.
you.
It's you. Can I smack you? I hate this attitude. It's you. I am not a good person for attitudes. Don't use it in front of me. All right, where is that him? Yes.
Allow me to extend my congratulations on your daring victory. I am at your service. I have everything you need to make the place more livable. Here, take this list.
All right, let's open it.
Have a look at my wares.
There it all is.
I'm sure there's something to
Alluring
suit
gaze.
you.
I'm going to take you anyways.
And play, you bought. You're a. I let that go too cheap.
I want cold touch. I want that.
I let
Starlight,
that
yes.
go too cheaply.
I let it go too cheaply. All right, I think I got everything I flippin' need.
Thank you for your business.
You are so.
Take care.
Okay, we got it. We did it. Yo, baby. Where do we want to go to now? Let's.
I don't like the look of you. Keep moving.
Can I flip and punch you? Oh, I'm just like, yeah, the attitude in this game is terrible. I want to hurt somebody. I literally want to hurt somebody. Game or not, you have an attitude to me, I'm going to pop you one. Now, what I like, because Sarah in Starfield is an essential player, so you can shoot her all day long and she won't die. When she's constantly coming to me, I want to, oh, drives me nuts. I shoot her every chance I get. I just like, shut up, bitch. Pooh! I know, that's terrible, huh?
Speak.
But she never shuts up. We need to talk. We need to do this. We need to do that. No, you need to shut up and let me do my gaming here. Pop!
Speak.
And I do. I give her the wackadoo. Nobody else, none of the other NPCs do it. Not one of them. But she is the only one. They did scripted her like something terrible. She's a piss me off type person. All right. Done Shadenhall. I've done Coral. I did Bruma. We are going to go take the Imperial Road, and we are going to go down, what is that, the Yellow Road? What road is this one? Yes, the Yellow Road. So we're going to take the entire length of the Yellow Road, because there's some quests down here. There's like one right here that they're Hopsford or whatever they call it. There is an actual house right here. I think it's there. It better be there. I haven't discovered it yet, but I'm going to discover it. Sundercliff Watch. Is that where... I think this is where the dagger's at. Mayron's Dagon's dagger. The razors, whatever that's called. I may go out there. I think I'll do that. We got time. Yeah, we got time. Let's go do it. Shall we? I mean, you guys aren't in a hurry to go anywhere. I mean, we've only been in the game a little over 2 hours now. I haven't talked to this bloke yet. I mean, we can go out and kill slaughterfish. Whoa, lightning. Did you see that? Was that lightning or was that a flash on my screen? Wait. Hello, sir. I'm not going to talk to you right now. I know you want to give me a quest to go get your slaughterfish. Because you're hurt. We got more important things to do. People to see, people to kill. In fact, I got a whole bunch of goblins I'm going to go whack out here before too long. So, yeah. We have to go by this here ruins. Do I want to take the high road or the low road? We're going to take the low road. somewhere, I don't remember how I got the quest. I don't know if it was just something by my level that I gained. But before I had my malfunctioning of the game and had to redo everything, I had a set of armor, and I don't remember how the hell I got the quest. And I'm thinking, I want that armor again, and I don't remember how the quest came to be. I just remember, let's just go do this quest. And I did it. And at the end of it, I said, whoa, wait a minute, I wasn't expecting, that wasn't in the original game. And so I had this whole new cool looking armor from a peep. And I was like, I want that armor. So now I have to kind of keep my eye on my quest lists and see when it pops up and how long it will take me to get it to pop. I don't know what I did to earn it. I didn't talk to anybody. It ended up being there. It's like, well, okay, cool. Bonus. I'll take it. I certainly will. But anyways, long story short, clop, clop, clippity clop. Oh, chugging down the street. Do we gotta have a peep to the junction? I have to make a note for myself today. I have got to check a website that was up and then just like, and the note that came up underneath the URL bar was, this person hasn't paid their fees, and so they disconnected his, and it was like, oh.
What's new with you?
I ran into some goblins. Well, at least they weren't mud crabs. Because every time I go into a city or a village, everybody's talking about mud crabs. And it's like, really? Is that all you people have to talk about? Ran into a couple of mud crabs. Alright, do we got a bandit here? I don't see any. I don't see any bandits. See any. Okay, we're good. If one comes jiving up on me, it's a mud crab. And if that mud crab comes charging at me, I'll be mad. I know there will probably be one on the bridge, the big long one. There usually is. Ooh, I saw somebody duck behind that little wall there. Okay, I'm coming off. I'm walking that way. I swear I thought I saw somebody. Yeah. Yes. I told you I saw something. Another bone? Really? Oh, the wild horses. Yeah, there is a quest for those things. There's also a mod that I put in Skyrim that does the same thing. But I think that mod got bugged, and I gotta figure out why it got bugged. Because I don't... You go out chasing those horses, but you gotta go chase them things down in order to get one. And I think they're... I don't know if they're faster than the ones you get from Cheydinhal. Uh-oh. No, you don't, you effing monkey.
Hey, take whatever you want. Whoa.
Take whatever you want. Damn, watch this. See? I got ya. Hello, my horse. Alright, where's your frickin' weapon? Because I want your weapon. I see, every time I hit him. Nice tits there, lady. I lose the weapon. I don't know where they end up at. Oh, there's yours. I found yours. What about yours? I have to... Yeah, I end up having to do that. Maybe not. Okay. All right, horse, let's go. I got what we need. Well, I got one weapon out of it. My eyes. Eyes. I sees a bandit. I sees a bandit. I'm gonna come off. We're gonna run. You stay safe, horse. We're gonna go take care of a bandit way down yonder here. No, take it from me if you can.
Easily done.
Ah, man. I don't need that. Oh, he has axe still. He ain't pull that out. But we don't need a shield. Nah, we're okay. It's gone. Now, for you people who have played Oblivion, I have a question. You know that the Imperial City has a harbor. And this gate, or this bridge, which is very, very tall, would be big enough, you know, presumably, to allow one of those ships to pass safely underneath. And it, you know, it's got this nice, big, leisurely long, what they call the Niben Bay, to travel down towards the ocean. The only problem is once you get to Leyawiin, it's landlocked. It closes. It shuts up. You can't get past it. How do they get the ships? Come on. Who wants to answer that question for me? How do they get the ships beyond that point to the ocean? Anybody answer that one? When Oblivion had an actual form, when they had an actual form, and you know, I got on there and I asked that question. Nobody responded to me. Not even the devs. Why is it landlocked? How the hell are you supposed to get a ship into the Imperial City? I mean, all they can do is just swim around this big, huge lake and go nowhere. Bavil doesn't even have a docking system. Leyawiin doesn't have a docking system. Nobody's made a harbor. And I'm thinking, okay. Oh no, I killed my own freaking horse. Well, that answered that question, that your horse is not... Oh, man. Do I cheat? Do I cheat? I'm thinking about cheating here, folks. I want my horse back. See if they've got a resurrect spell. They do in the original game, but I don't know about here, so... Shit! Oh, man. I'm sorry, but I got it. I want my horse back, gosh darn it. Console commands. Where is the resurrect spell? I don't believe I did that to my own horse. That's the first. Not all commands work as they do in the original game in the remaster. Just FYI. They don't. I'm not going to sit there and look for this. Let's just get a little more specific console. Resurrect. Is that it? Is that all? All right, let's try it out. Okay. Come on, my horse. Be okay. Live. I don't believe I did that. Oh, man. All right. Targeted? He's targeted. Okay, as long as he's targeted. Console. Requires a reference. All right, do I have to target it? No, I gotta target it? All right, let's hit the command and do it that way. Try it again. It's really hard to type the letter that small. Come on, baby. Oh, I lost my horse. I lost my armor. Oh, I'm so sorry, horsey. All right, let's go. Let's give it the reference it needs. Let's see if that does it one. Well, I've done all that, guys. I lost my horse. Hey, ooh, my horse, he's back. Thank you. Thank you. Come on, horsey. Let's go. I'm not losing my horse. Damn it. I'm not losing my horse. Frickin' wolves. There's another one. See it up there? I see it up there. Stay right there, baby. I'll be back. Rat bastard, you. Get out of my frickin' face. You ain't touch my horse. Yes, I got my horse back. Can't believe I did that. You saw me cheat live. I cannot hide it. I will admit to it. Alright. Let's make sure we do not have any goblins right here. There is a goblin. See this goblin way over here? It's part of the quest that we're going to be doing here real quick. Alright, he dropped his bow, so I want the bow. I don't see any more in there, but yes, we will be doing that quest here real quick. Oh, you rats bastard! Get out of the way from my horse. You are not killing my horse. I will hurt you. Alright. Now, here we're going to go over here. Here's a little village that's being built. And we're going to go and get the quest from the people who are building this little place. This little hamlet. What? the fuck? Oh, you! Come on. Bring it on. I got more freaking goblins coming out of that damn cave. Negative! You piece of monkey's ass. Oh, there's another one. Hiding. Lurking. Dead. Very dead. Take you. You kept your bow. You're very smart. There's a goblin war going on here, and there is a quest. So we're going to go grab it real quick. Let's get the hell out of here, because I'm not going to lose another horse. No. We need to put an end to both goblin camps. Yep, that's what we're going to do. We're going to put an end to both goblin camps. Man, you frickin' effing wolves. There we go. There's the camp. You're gonna die. You're gonna die. Alright, my horse is safe.
Hello. I hope the goblins along the Yellow Road...
Goblins? Goblins? Yeah, I know about the goblins. We're going to take care of that for you.
We had just set up at Cropsford when Marissa came running in. Said goblins were heading our way. We barely escaped with our lives.
Alright, well, let's... Cropsford.
If you ask Barthel, it's the garden.
Well,
Leave me alone.
We're going to take care of that. No, that's your wife. Where's Daddy? Oh, there's Daddy.
Yes?
Goblins?
It's northwest of here along the Yellow Road. You'll see some of our supplies near the road where we left them when the goblins attacked.
Goblins?
Watch out for them if you're heading north. We ran into Goblet. My family and I are still... Say, do you think you could...
I will take care of that.
I had a good feeling about you, friend. You should talk to Marie.
Where's Marie? Where's Marisa?
She's a wilderness guide we hired to lead our expedition to Cropsford. Saved our lives when the goblins attacked. We plan to call it Cropsford. My daughter Kalia, her husband Aloys, and I came all the way from High Rock to start a new life here. We have a charter from the county. Everything done official and by the book. I'm sure now that they knew all along that the hand was in goblin territory. But no matter. Who cares if a few settlers get themselves killed?
Well, we'll take care of it.
Have you made any progress? Is it safe?
Just hold your chonies.
Farewell.
Hold your chonies. Where's Marissa? There she is.
Greetings. Well met. Come, warm yourself by our fire.
No need to. Let me know about...
Follow the Yellow Road northwest from here. You'll see the supplies they had to abandon when the goblins attacked. You've agreed to help them clear the goblins from Cropsford? That's great news. I've done some scouting around while we've been camped here, and it looks like Cropsford is right in the middle of a goblin war. The caves around here are infested with goblins.
It's okay.
Normally, goblins stay close to their lairs and wouldn't be a huge problem. But two tribes are at war, and their war parties are crossing right through Cropsford. What you'll need to do is stop the war somehow.
No problem.
Goblins have their... Each tribe guard... Anyway, I'd lay... Unless you want to do...
I'm just kind of hurrying along.
Well,
you know, it's...
every goblin...
I don't like yada 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 yada
and
shit.
the tribe... Like I told... Neither one... The two near...
Alright, let's
Good
go.
luck. And don't underestimate the goblins.
One is this way. We're going to use the bow. Yep, we're going to use the bow here. So let's get my good bow back out. Where's my cataclysm bow? Where's my cataclysm bow? I know I didn't sell them. There. Found it. I found it. All right, let's go. Hang on here, mate. We gonna fix something here because I don't have them showing up as yet. No, I don't want battle scoring. Goblin trouble. That's the one. All right. There we go, mate. Now we're all set. I'm headed towards my last quest, and I'm not ready to go back to Coral. I'm looking for my cave entrance. There it is. There it is. Alright, I need some extra boost in the damage I put out. Oops, wrong one. So we're going to get into stealthy mode, first person mode, so I can increase my damage output. Yeah, you only have to kill one tribe to end, but you know what? I go all out and I will do all of them. I will let them all go bye-bye. They're only goblins, so they ain't like the goblins in Harry Potter or anything like that. They're different. And the only goblins in the actual Harry Potter were the ones at Gringotts. And then it wasn't until Hogwarts Legacy came out, and I need that, thank you. It wasn't until Hogwarts Legacy, when they brought that out, that add them as a primary group of NPCs for the quest line that we got to do. And yes, I didn't do it this week because I wanted to get back into the game. Didn't do this at all last week because I was busy trying to get the thing fixed when I wasn't streaming. I see a couple over there, but we're gonna go this way. That's damaged. Don't have any down in here. I'm looking for traps is what I'm looking for. No. It's just a big old freaking bonfire. And 9 gold. I'll take that though. Definitely. It's like goblins don't need it anyways. Who do they buy stuff from? They don't. And I doubt they're too intelligent to buy things. They just take what they want. I see it. You've probably got a brain the size of a peanut. tree. Boy, did I miss that one. He was hiding behind that. I gotta go slower. I have got to go way slower. If I go any faster than I am, then I'm going to miss him. And they scream like little bitches. Little bitches. I will end up hitting the wall. Shit, told ya. I ended up hitting the wall. I got lucky there. Can I get lost that arrow? I'll give you a double dose of arrow because I don't trust you. And I got both my arrows back. Bonus. What am I? Is there something? Yes, there is. That's what I need. El Totem El Pole. I'm still not done. I'm taking them all out. So take them out, and then they won't definitely be around again. So that's what we're going to do. Take this group out, then we're going to go all the way back over where I first encountered the goblins, and I'm taking that one out. That's the plan, man. I don't know if there's any more in here or not, but I don't want to find out the hard way. Aha, there's that opening. I knew there was another one in here. Okay. It should give you assassin points or something like that. Oh shit. For all these stealthy, other than it just, you get double the amount of damage you deal when you're in stealth mode. I want to know how come that totem thing was not with the shaman when the shaman's in a different room. Interesting. There's the other one. We got two of them? Oh, you know why they've got two of them? Because they stole the other one, and that's why they were fighting. That's right. No worries. We're still going to take them out. That way, they're definitely not going to... This one must have had guard duty. Yeah, I shot him in the ass. Magic. Open average lock. Magic. Alright, we can get out of here. We're done with this dungeon or cave or whatever you call it. We're done in this one. I got everybody did it. Unalived did it as an 86th. Very much 86th. All right, let's go take care of the other group. Now it's getting daylight time. No, I want to go this way. Let's go northeast. What time is it? You got an hour yet, girl. Don't come over here and start bugging me about, oh, what are you doing? I missed the mod for Skyrim that I used to listen to. I added it in, and what they did is they added all the music from all of the Elder Scrolls. Who's coming after me? You? Really? Really? Anyways, they added all the music from all the, and plus a little more. And it made listening to the game pretty cool. Am I lost? Ah, shit. Yeah, I think I went past the road already. I already overshot the road. I have a habit of doing that at times. Okay, here we go. Alright. Let's go west. I went way too far east. Went right past the road. Peanut! There's the road. Oh man, come on, really? Frickin' wolves. Alright. Where is it? Where is it? It's up here somewhere. There it is. There's, okay, I found it. Keep on the road. Yellow brick road. Peanut! You're gonna eat soon, okay? Just relax, sweetie, okay? I know you feel it. It's time. It's almost time, okay? In another hour, we will feed the babies. Yes, baby, I know. I know, you're hungry, but it's not time quite yet, okay? Oh, there it is. Alright. There we go. Well, let's don't get involved in their traps, because there's like 2 of them. So let's just bypass the traps. Let's go into this one. Here we go. Let's take it out. Slow my speed down so I'm not so noticeable. They won't hear me and bother me and think, oh no. The only thing I gotta be careful is them coming up behind me, because I'm kind of in a pickle situation. Alright, this is a landslide area, so we're good. Cleared out this avenue, still gotta watch my back, because they will come up behind me if I'm not careful. Alright, there is another trap. That's what I gotta be careful with. I can't set their traps off or they will know I'm here. Came in that way, so here we go. This one's got all the tables and stuff like that in it. Let my knife set. See any of them. There's gotta be one right around here somewhere though. I feel it. There. 2. Did I get 2 in one shot? No, I didn't. For a minute there, I thought I had a twofer. I was gonna get excited. I don't normally get twofers. That's the one that ricocheted off the wall. Do I have any? Yeah, aren't you just kind of piled up on each other? Isn't that touching? Not. Disgusting things. I shouldn't have too many in here only because there was a fair amount outside. So I think we pretty much done wallop them all off. And maybe one more down in here, I'm not sure. We'll find out. We shall find out. Oh, shit. Missed that one on the first shot. Wasted an arrow. Wasted an arrow. Not high enough. Boy, he had an ugly mug, didn't he? He looked at me. He had an ugly mug. He's probably the one that they stole the, oh, there's too many of them in here. Okay, we gotta slow down here. We are just getting too much of in a hurry here. I'm like aiming right at your head and I can't hit it. There's one more back here in the corner. I saw it. There. There, I saw it. What the hell are you doing in there? Well, you're stuck in there for the time limit, so. In the meantime, I'm gonna pilferage all your dead comrades because I'm taking everything you own. That's how much I think of you guys. Okay, we got them all. That's it. Done. There'd be some treasure in here, though. There'd be some treasure in here, mighty. He had opened that gate up, but I want to take my arrow. I'm going to take that arrow, so I got 2 more arrows back. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Where'd you come from, Santa Claus? What? There were 2 in there? I'll take the orc though. Take the bone. You keep the damn bones. Keep the bones. Okay, that one's empty. I took his weapon. This one's empty. I took that weapon. Ooh, excuse me. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. We're done. Mission accomplished. Whoa! There's another one! Make sure it's double dead. Where did you... There it is. He's there. Alright, is there any more? Alright, let's sweep the cave one last freaking time. Where the hell did that one come from? I think I may know where it came from. Straight ahead. Right down here. Yeah, I know where I'm at. I forgot this little avenue. The Rat's Den. You guys want out? You know what? You're stuck in there. You won't be getting out, so. Goodbye. Rats are stuck in there for life. You guys won't eat each other to death. gnawing at each other. Okay, that's where I came out. When I came in here and saw that. Alright, we are going to go back into this mode. We're going to put my blade out. Okay. Back down the road, back to the people. Let's turn this all in and complete all of this. My friends, you do not have anything else to worry about. All of the gooblies are dead. I've taken care of all your gooblies. You should be very happy with what I've done. Very, 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 very happy. The goblins will no longer bug you. You can come back, finish Cropsford. Eventually there'll be an icon pop up on the map. Hey, a new city. When they get done building it. I don't know how much time will lapse before it's all completed, but yeah, it'll be there. There's my horse, alive, mind you. I don't have to do any resurrecting.
What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
Take care,
They say
Father.
syndicates of wizards have led a boycott of Imperial goods in the land of the Altmer.
The Altmer have power.
If you need anything, talk to my father.
No, I don't want to talk to you.
How does the day greet you, friend?
Let me know as soon as...
What's the point?
Clear. Goblin
Annoying
War is done.
brothers.
Go.
But the meat isn't
You took
there.
care of the goblin. Now we can get back to building.
You go do it.
Come back in a few weeks. You may be surprised at what we can accomplish. Alois, Kalia, she's cleared the goblins
I've
from
heard others
Cropsford
say the
Forest.
same.
It's safe for
Heard
us
any
to build
news
the
from the other
settlement.
provinces?
They say syndicates of wizards have led a boycott of Imperial goods in the land of the Altmer.
The Altmer have powerful wizards.
Alright, there are some abandonments right there, so we need to come off the horses again. Got my sword out. We're going back into... Let's kick some ass. I saw where you dropped that one. That one I saw plain as day. Where did you go? Oh, there you go. Alright, there is... What part of the map am I at? Is it this one? No, it's the next one. So when I get across this, to this point, I should be able to see the new home that's sitting there. It's supposed to be if it loaded up right. We'll find out. Alright, my horse, let's go. Oh, there's another one. Man, they're coming out like... Come on. Come on. Didn't kind of hurt a little bit, did it? You felt that little bit of nippy pain before death took you. Yeah, you did. You felt it. Wasn't feeling good, but you felt it. Come on, my horse. You don't know how glad I am that you're alive still. Literally. Alright, here we go. Ready. It's right down the middle of the road, so I don't. Three deer. 3 deer. I see another bandit. He's gonna try to kill a deer, but he ain't doing so hot. Seriously?
This is a holdup. Actually,
didn't make it too good, did you? No, certainly didn't. It's all right. We're gonna come get you. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Too bad. Oh, there it is. He had a hammer. So he had a two-handed. They lay on him. You got the deer, so I'm going to take your spoils of war, your butchering. Look at my horse way back there, poor guy. Okay. Oh, black horse. Another one. How many freaking bandits are around here? Jeez. Freaking bandits for 3. Wolf 1. And that stupid rider from the black. I should have just let him nail her ass. She's not important. She's worthless. Alright, we gotta go on the other side of the bridge, and then we are going to. There's another fetching bandit. Yeah. Didn't feel good, huh? Flipping chop suey you. There's another bandit. This part of the road is terrible. Come on. You people are fat cows. Alright. There's supposed to be... Well, there's the ruin. There's supposed to be another mod castle for a home. And that's what I was looking for. I installed it. And I knew it was right here. So we're going to go over near that. And go look for it. I don't have any more bandits. Jeez. And this way is supposed to be the way toward... There's also an inn over here, I think. Yeah, I see it right there. But I was looking for Mayron's Razor, whatever that thing was. Razor Mayron, I don't know. Oh, freaking crabs. Now I gotta deal with crabs. Oh, you gotta be ripping my shorts. Come on, crab. Die, crab. No, you don't. You stay away from my horses. You stay away from my horses. Okay, I can't get away with anything. They get me every time. How do I take me horsey over there? Is it with that boat? Is that it right there? Is that the castle? Alright, you stay right there, little horsey. I'll be right back. Oh, there's a church over here. I don't remember a little church being here. Oh, it's a dead church too. Let's take all that. I'm going to go over here. I think this is the... This could be the mod. I'm not sure. So we're going to go find out. Fort Grief. Is this it? I don't know. We're going to find out. I know that's not it. That's Shivering Isles. Yeah, that's all that. Oh, excuse me. Piece of fat gas. Is that it? No, it can't be it. According to what I read on the... It's supposed to be right here. And it taint. Taint there. Alright, we're gonna go over here. Can't fast travel from this. Really? Why can't I fast travel from here? Let's go swimming again. Let's go back over to where my horse. I see my horse. Let's hope there's no slaughterfish in this part of the lake. I call it a lake because that's basically what it is. It's not a bay because there's no outlet. And they say, oh, it's low tide. Ah, don't play that game with me. You guys screwed up and should have made it better. Alright, so we're going to go over here. Okay, we're gonna park the horse right here. Well, I gotta look and see if maybe that mod did not get labeled right. That's what I gotta look at. I'll have to look at my plugin file and just verify it. It may not have, so. Which could be possible. I mean, anyways. Okay, I got a few cats, so I'm gonna come off. I will be back later. I want to do a little bit more of this. So I will be back. Never fear, the Oblivion guy is here. Haha. Anyways, you guys have a great afternoon for what you may be doing. I won't keep you tied up too long. We'll be back, and we'll get back into this again. So be safe, take care, and enjoy the day. And I didn't have anybody follow me today, but hey, we're getting there. I did have a follower yesterday, which I greatly appreciate. Guys, I only have 29 more people left to get. 29, that's all I need for a total of 50. So please, come give this old man a help. Talk to you all later.